Welcome, party people. I am going to use for the first time this Flitz rifle gun and knife wax. This I actually seen being used by Paul of Humans for Targets fame, and I was always kind of curious about it. He was using it on one of his revolvers, and I thought to myself, you know, it's nothing I've ever done before, but I'm willing to give anything a shot. Now I've never really thought that my stainless revolvers were all that, I don't know, unattractive the way they were. And I've got this felt cloth that I'm going to use. I guess maybe that'll work okay. This is the first for me, so, you know, bear with me. Okay, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen Paul use it. I don't remember if he put it on the cloth or if he put it on the gun. So I'm going to try to put it on the gun. Now I know, well, that might be a bit much. I know that it won't harm the finish because Paul used it on the stainless gun. And Paul knows what the hell he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. He knows his shit. Okay, yeah, that was way too much to use. Alright, so I'm going to put it on, alright, well, I'm going to put it on, you know, liberally. And then I'm going to let it dry a bit and I'm going to buff it off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do the barrel for now. For this go round here, and we'll see what she does. Okay, I lied. I've got so much I might as well just put it on everything. All right, here we go. All right. Hope for the best here. I feel pretty confident though. Like I said, I've seen Paul's video, and it did look pretty simplistic, pretty easy. They did a nice job. Didn't screw up the barrel or the finish or anything. So, okay. So I got it on there. Now, I guess I could rotate the cylinder. I mean, if I'm going to get it on, I might as well get it on. Oh, I'm going to do that. Okay. So we'll let that sit for just a few, and then I'm going to go ahead and buff it off, and we'll see what it looks like. I guess I could read the directions instead of just going off of my memory from Paul's video forever ago, by the way, I might add. Okay, will not attract dust or wash off in the rain. Protects up to 6 months. Exceptional results on gun bluing, polished or hand-rubbed stocks. Stainless and nickel firearms, safe on interior and exterior of the bore, polishes and protects against rust, fingerprints, water stains, powder residue, tree sap, blood, salt deposits, lime deposits, 6 months in fresh water, 3 months in salt water. Well, okay, directions. Here's the part. You know I'm an American guy. I read the directions after I do this. It says shake well, which I did do. Apply to small area, let dry to a haze, and buff. For heavy rust or oxidation, use Flitz metal polish paste. Okay, agitator, all right, that's all. Okay, that's all in Spanish, so that's really it. Okay, so, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, you know. Yeah, we're just going to let her we'll sit for a second and buff it off here in a minute. Okay, I want to show you this knife real quick. My sister-in-law, who is retired Master Sergeant from the Marine Corps, she went to Djibouti a few years ago and she brought me this knife. And it's, you know, it's a touristy thing, but it's still pretty cool. You know, it's kind of like Arabian Nights type of thing. You know, Djibouti. We have one heck of a presence in East Africa, my friends, because East Africa is oil. It's the end of that story. It's oil. So, anyway, Djibouti. Big shout out to the Marine Corps. All right, I'm going to go ahead and polish it off or buff it off right now, although I probably should let it sit a little bit longer, but that's okay. You know, God knows I'll probably do this a million more times. You know, though, I will tell you I have a bad habit of when I do something like this, I usually go out and shoot my gun fairly quickly. Okay, that's actually putting a nice polish on it. And truthfully, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's actually, and I had cleaned this gun. It's actually taken off some kind of residue. I'm sure it's powder residue. Nice. Very nice. I am very pleased thus far with this. Very nice. And I bet you it would even be better if I had to let it sit for, say, 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something like that. But making this video, I really didn't have time to do. I guess I could have shut the video off and came back, but that would have meant that I would have had to edit and all that stuff. You know me, I'm not down with that. I turn the camera on, I hit record, I turn the camera off, and that's it. That's pretty much it. All right, which reminds me, I don't know where we're at time-wise, so I am going to go ahead and call it a day on this video, but I will tell you that this Flitz seems to really work nicely. It really does. Okay. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Party's over. See ya!